I really think it's perhaps immoral for me to plant a church that is not going to be a reproducible church. So these objectives are in my mind before I have anybody saved. I know exactly what I want. I want this, but I want a church that has these 5 characteristics. They can make decisions if we allow them to. Now, why do I want to allow them to do that at the early stages? Because I want a church that is born self-governing. And then the second is self-supporting. That's on page 91. The bold print gives you the definition in one sentence. It means the local church takes care of its financial needs through the tithes and offerings of its members. All right, number 3, self-expressive. That refers primarily to time of worship and style of worship. Time of worship, style of worship. Again, and this is beyond. This is the baby and beyond. So we introduce Bible reading sharing time, or the members teaching one another. Now, if you hear all of this, this may be as important or more than anything I say in this entire day. Self-propagating simply means the baby church is going to start new churches. And the key word in all of this is reproducibility. I really think it is perhaps immoral for me to plant a church that is not going to be a reproducible church. At least give them every chance possible to reproduce themselves. If I believe that kingdom expansion is done through the birth of churches, then it's wrong for me to plant a church knowingly in such a way that it's a dead-end street that they cannot in turn start another new church. Think reproducible at every point possible. In the use of material things, think reproducible. Don't use anything they cannot produce and maintain for themselves. Think reproducible in the style of communication of leadership.